So guys, today for crafting, I'm going to show you how you can make something for absolutely free that you could use for your for around candles. So like a candle wreath. So first thing I'm going to do is show you how to do it. You're going to take hand towels, and you can make this any size. Just put it together like this, and then you're going to bend it. I bend and twist because I kind of like the look of it twisted. So I bend and twist. And then what you'll do is put this end in here. And you can make it bigger by using more hand towels. And then all you do is put this type of tape. I think this is called, oh, I forgot the name of this type of tape, because you want to be able to paint it. So this type of tape allows you to paint it and you really don't see the tape. So what you do is you just tape it like this. And then you tape it like this. And you can use more tape to make sure it doesn't come apart. Okay, so you're going to use as much tape as you need to make sure it doesn't come apart. And I think I need more tape. So then you go like this. And so once it's taped together, you can then paint it, because this type of tape allows you to paint it. So you can't really see where the tape is because it's just painted. And this is the paint that I use. You could use any type of paint, any color paint, but I wanted to go with green. So next thing you're going to do is, for example, you can put flowers on it, and these types of flowers, you can take it off the stem, but since it has a stem that could be bent, you can put flowers all around it and make it its own wreath. You could use pine cones and glue it, but what I wanted to do is show you how you could use it on this plate. In the other video that I made, I showed you how I wanted to put a candle on it, on this stand that's only $2.50. It's a $1.25 plate, a $1.25 candlestick from the Dollar Tree, and so for $2.50 you have all this. But I didn't want it to look just empty on the plate, so I needed something to kind of add to it. So what I did was I created a bowl. I think I dropped the bowl. So I'm gonna pause this and I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. Okay, I found the bowl. So what I'm gonna do with this is, because I want to give it a little bit more color, I'm gonna hot glue the bowl to it instead of using the flower or using the pine cones. So I'm gonna just use some hot glue and put the bow on it and press it down. So just a simple way of adding something to the plate to fill it out, but also it's absolutely free. The other thing I want to do is show you how this would look on a larger plate where you have more space. Like this is a smaller space. So let me take this and let me just wipe this off really fast. So again, it's something else from the Dollar Tree. It's $1.25. You could do more to it, like paint it or do something interesting. But you could take this and put this on it, and then put the pine cones around the bottom. Or if you don't have a lot of space for food and you want to use this for food, you take this, put this at the bottom, and you could use it like this. But that's another option. So then you could put like pine cones here, put a candle with pine cones around it. And again, that's a really inexpensive way to fill up this plate. And then you could put something else at the bottom. But what you also could do is, if you have a huge plate like this, make your absolutely free cardboard wreath and use it on a large plate, and you have more space to put. You could actually put the pine cones on it. If you want, again, you can hot glue it. It's not going to stay, I know. But again, if you want to put a lot of pine cones on it, you can fill that up. So I can show you how you can just move this away from this, and you have a really inexpensive decoration. The next craft I want to do is show you how you can use things that you already have. Recycle, reuse, repurpose. Hot sauce bottles and these little tea light holders to make your own tea light candle holder. So let me show you that. I'm going to pause this video really fast and I'll come back for that. Okay, so with the tea lights and the bottles, what you're going to do is just wipe it off. Okay, and now to get the label off, I said in a previous video, instead of pouring the Goo Gone directly on the item, pour it on a tissue so that it won't take as much Goo Gone, and then you just rub it. So all you're doing is rubbing it off, and you got the label removed. I think I have a little left there, so I'm just going to rub a little harder. And this way, that takes it off. So this label, there was a little bit more glue, so I have to rub it a little more. I may have to use more Goo Gone, but I find that the bottle of Goo Gone lasts so much longer this way than pouring it directly on the glue. Okay, so I have just some more here. I'm going to take a little more Goo Gone